Hi guys, welcome back to reading the Word and understanding the Bible verse. Today I read John chapter 3 and John chapter 4, and what I find interesting or what stood out to me the most is in John chapter 3, starting in verse 2, and this is Nicodemus, and he's saying, he came to Jesus at night and said, Rabbi, we know you are a teacher who come from God, for no one could perform miracles, signs you are doing if God were not with him. So, they already know that God is with them. God is with Jesus. They already know that. Nicodemus is coming out at night and seeking Jesus at night. And then, if you go to verse 19, all the way through the end, this is what I like about it. It says, this is the vengeance light that has come into the world, but men love darkness instead of light, because their deeds were evil. Everyone who does evil hates the light and will not come into the light for fear that the deeds he will be exposed. But whoever lives by faith comes into the light, so that it may be plain. It may be seen plain that what he has done has been done through God. So what I like about this so much is that here goes Jesus explaining to Nicodemus that he didn't come into the world to be just like a normal person. He came into this world to make a difference and to make a change in the people's lives. And the change is accepting Jesus Christ and having faith in him and be born again. That's the difference is right here. And when you walk with Jesus and you're truthfully accept Jesus into your heart and you're truthfully saved, you will see the light inside of you. And you will see the difference between light and darkness, just like Jesus sees it. You would know that if something really good happens to you, you would know that it's not just a coincidence. You would know it's by your faith in Jesus Christ that he set that planet for you. And you can rejoice in knowing that. See, other people who walk by the darkness don't think of that and just say, they knock on wood and say, oh, it's good luck. Or, oh, it just happens. No, that's not what it is. That's the difference between other people who are walking this world and people who have the light of Jesus Christ. The difference is that we get to see the beautiful wonders of miracles that God does in our life. Why? Because our eyes are open. We're open to understanding that Jesus Christ sets up things in our life on purpose, and he has a perfect plan for us. We may be struggling and go through that struggle like everybody else in this world, but we have faith in a God who loves us so much that during our struggles, during all our times, he's there. He doesn't leave you. See, other people, the reason why they like sin and they like the darkness is because they don't believe. Just like the Pharisees, a lot of them have seen Jesus do all these amazing wonders, all these amazing miracles, right? And still, they didn't like him healing on the Sabbath. Still, they didn't like him telling people, you could be healed, have faith. They didn't like seeing people who were crippled being able to walk and praising Jesus. They didn't like that. Why? Because their selfish, evil desires were inside of them. They didn't have the light. Their light was covered by darkness and evilness and greed. And it's no different than people today. We're no different. All of us are born sinners in this world. But the people who accept Jesus Christ and are saved we know as Christians what it means to walk in the light, and what it means when we struggle at work, when we struggle wherever we are in life. We could pray out to Jesus, and He's there. We feel His love and His presence. And that's so cool that Nicodemus describes it this way, is that we see the miracles and wonders that you have done, and we know you're walking with the Lord. That's such a strong statement, because that's same with us. When we struggle, when we have hard times, guess who's there? Jesus is right there. And that's the most cool thing about it, because He loves us. See, Jesus says, when you're a candle, be a light in this world. Do not let your candle die out, which is your faith. See, when the lights go out and you burn a candle, do you cover it so you only can see half the candle? Or do you let the candle bright and let it brighten up the whole room so you can see? That's exactly what Jesus is doing us to us here. Is He telling us, when you believe in Jesus Christ, your eyes are open to the evil darkness of the world. And we have control of that. Through having faith in Christ, we could tell Satan, when Satan's entering onto our mind, or when we're thinking of evil thoughts, we could tell Jesus, come and clean our mind, come and clean our hearts. And He does. Why? Because He loves us so much. He wants us to make a difference in the world, just like He did, because we are followers of Christ. So I pray this helps you guys today. Pray that this helps you to understand of Jesus really does love you. But you just have to have faith in Him. So I pray you guys have a good day, blessed day. Love you guys, and God bless.